So I'm just going to make this video talking a little bit about how big of underdogs the Eagles are, and I'm going to make the full-on prediction video tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. But I'm really just saving my energy for Saturday because it's a big game, the biggest game of the season so far, depending on how far we go in the playoffs, of course, but you know what I mean. I'm just kind of shocked that the Eagles were 3-point underdogs, and that the Falcons were the favorites by a pretty good margin. I was kind of looking forward to them being even. I feel like with the situation both two teams are in right now, that this would be probably the most even battle that we'll see between any of the teams in the division, minus, of course, or in the conference, of course, minus, NFC South division rivals, I guess you could say, since they know each other very well, even though the Saints have had the Panthers' number for quite some time as well. So the Falcons, Eagles, the history lesson that I want to tell you guys about in this game is just that the Falcons have never had success against NFC East division rivals, mainly the Eagles. They've never really had that big of success against the Eagles before. All Michael Vick's playoff losses came in Philly, even when he was here and when he was in Atlanta. And Atlanta just does not have a good track record against us. Matt Ryan is 1-3 when he comes down to Lincoln Financial Field, so I don't know. The thing about it that I wanted to really bring into perspective is just the fact that we talk a lot about Nick Foles and whether or not he'll perform as well as we'd hoped or not, compared to how well Matt Ryan and the entire offense, Julio Jones, Mohamed Sanu, and Coleman and Freeman at running back and whatever. No one talks about the defense of the Eagles as much as they used to, and I guess it's just because it's Philadelphia, so they're not trying to hype them up because, everyone hates Philadelphia and the fans, so whatever, but I'm riding high with the defense, and I'm riding high on the idea that Nick Foles will rebound, that there is, in fact, a huge game-changing game plan that the Eagles will bring into play on offense. I mean, they were studying the 2013 victory or 2013 season that Nick Foles had, where he brought us to the playoffs, and you know the rest. We lost to the Saints, but that successful season that Nick Foles had with the Eagles, and a little bit of 2014 as well, because he did pretty decent until breaking his collarbone. So I mean, things are looking up. I'm excited. Tell me in the comments down below what your guys' thoughts on how big of underdogs they are, and what are Atlanta's real chances, since they have a really big track record of not doing too well in Philadelphia, especially in the playoffs. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow and Thursday when I break down the NFC playoff divisional round games. I'm not doing AFC. I'm focusing on the NFC because that's where the Eagles are. So, peace out, guys.